My, doesn't this look familiar? Hello everybody, welcome back to Mindset Games. My name is N-Sight. Today we're going to be playing more Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Today, we're going to choose our path. And finally, thanks to this brilliant maneuver here, this is the splitting point. So, most of this cutscene we will be seeing 3 times through our entire adventure. Aqualia, you're alive. They haven't harmed you, have they? Xander, I'm fine. But why are you invading Hoshido? Father says it's time to show our true strength. Join us, and we'll end this quickly. Don't make a scene, and we'll end this quickly. I don't know. If we conquer Hoshido here and now, we can avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Xander, I need a minute.
Stay alert.
Be careful, Aqualia. That man is a Nohrian commander. Ryoma.
Oh.
Aqualia, I was so worried about you. Don't ever wander away from me again.
You have the devil's own.
I'm glad you're okay, Aqualia. You already said that. We got our sister back!
Nohrian scum.
First you kidnap her, now you lie to her? Aqualia is my sister, not yours. You're mistaken. Aqualia is my little sister. You may not have her. We've seen this cutscene played before, but not with units on a battlefield. Don't be fooled by their words. You belong with your true family in Hoshido. We have loved you and raised you since you were a child. Come home, little princess. We can live as a family once more. Come to Hoshido, Aqualia. No, Aqualia. Nohr is your home.
This way.
Big sister. She's my sister.
We're your family.
Choose your side! My family. I already technically said it in the title. Welcome to Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Guys, if you want, I'm leaving a link in the description for the beginning episode for both Fire Emblem Fates Conquest and Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. I'm going to be putting up all 3 starting segments, that is introduction to the My Castle system and everything, for the first segment of the game. So right after Chapter 6, I'm going to be posting all of these videos at the exact same time. This gives you an idea of which path you want to take. The first 3 videos at this point include the 2 before it and this current one that you are watching now. If you want to go see the one for Conquest, you can go ahead and see the one for Conquest. If you want to see the one for Birthright, stay right here. If you want to see the one for Revelations, you can go and see that one. But let's go ahead and choose Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. In the white light. Xander, withdraw your troops.
What?
Aqualia, don't tell me you're siding with Hoshido.
Yeah.
I'm afraid so. I've made up my mind. I stand with Hoshido. I feared the Hoshidans might try to brainwash you. I'm well aware of your Hoshidan lineage. It is true that we lack common blood. But still, we've treated you as kin since the very day you arrived in Nohr. No matter what anyone says, you are my sister, Aqualia. No, I know that Camilla, Leo, and Elise feel the same way. And Father will forgive you, I know it. You're of Nohr! Return to us, Aqualia! I'm so sorry. I can't go back. King Garen is a coward and a liar. I've witnessed enough of his destruction. Causing an explosion in a crowded city center with no regard for innocent life. That's the action of a madman. Aqualia, my dear. Tell me, if King Garen thinks of me as family, how could he have orchestrated this attack? I could have easily been killed along with Queen Mikoto. The truth is that I was just a pawn, collateral damage. King Garen was willing to sacrifice my life in pursuit of his agenda. Face it, Xander. Garen is no longer human. He's pure evil.
How could?
Father? Evil? How could you say that, little princess? Xander, please, join me. Join me and help put an end to his cruelty. Aqualia.
Traitor.
There's my answer. Traitor. Traitor? Brother, wait!
Silence!
Enough! I thought you would turn your back. I never thought you would turn your back on your kingdom and your family. Your betrayal will not be forgiven. You want to side with Hoshido? Fine. Over my dead body! Xander. You have been deceived, sister. They've clearly brainwashed you. I will not rest until I've returned you to your senses. Get up. Get up and return to Nohr with me. Surely there's some part of you that still remembers your true family. Brother, my mind is made up. If that's the case, I will end this quickly. Wait!
Not on my watch.
Just try it, Nohrian scum! Ryoma, please, we can settle this peacefully.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Aqualia? Lost your focus? Tossing your sword aside and dying as a martyr won't do us any good. Fiend! If you seek to take my sister from me, I won't go easy on you.
No mercy.
Oh, why don't you spare me the chit-chat? Shut up and attack if you dare.
Fascinating.
A splendid idea. I've yearned to introduce you to a dear friend of mine, the Dark Blade Siegfried! Camilla, Leo, Elise, are you ready?
Shall we kill them?
Darling, I was born ready. Let's kill them all quickly so we can make it home in time for Aqualia's nap. I don't like where she's going with this.
You can't hide from me.
You're coming with us. That's all there is to it. Understood, Aqualia?
I'll do my best.
Yay! We're gonna take Aqualia back home. I sound like a retarded Mickey Mouse. That's not funny at all.
I welcome the challenge.
Please. Aqualia has made her choice. All that remains is to spill your blood and wipe my divine sword clean. Hinoka, Takumi, Sakura, steel yourselves!
I can protect you.
I will be your shield, Aqualia. They won't kidnap you again.
Allow me.
Stupid Nohrian jerks! I'll kill all of you!
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I won't let them hurt you, Aqualia.
Let's go.
Very well. All forces, attack!
Come on.
Warriors of Hoshido, prepare for battle! And fans at home who are playing along, get ready to add someone else to our ranks. Jacob. Is everything okay? Jacob! No, we're far from okay, but there's no time to explain right now. Your timing is terrible. What are you doing here now?
Apologies.
I apologize. I've been searching for you this whole time. Regardless, I'm here now, and I'll stand by your side. We have to... Remind me. Defeat the boss. Really? Just defeat Xander? I got an idea. Hey, just might work. Hang on. Alright, hang on. I'm saying alright, hang on, like it's gonna be a big thing. I don't want to do that. 6 and 12. I'll go for that.
I'm here too.
Hang on. Alright. Sing with the songs of an age. What foolishness! I will not tolerate traitors in our midst. Wait, hang on. Ah, crap! Come on! There we go. I hate to have to do this. Alright. I don't want to mess this up! Cards. Okay. If you attack, I will offer no mercy. I hope you're prepared to die. Vintage! You can win the battle just by attacking Xander like that. How is this possible? We must retreat. This isn't over, Aqualia. Well, that's the end of this video. Mostly. We're not quite there yet. Is this really our future? A lifetime of conflict with Nohr?
Hey,
Aqualia, I can understand your reluctance. Why you are reluctant to fight. If it would make you feel better, you can leave the fighting to me and Ryoma. No. Burying my head in the sand won't change the reality of the situation. I will stand with you and the rest of Hoshido.
I see.
Very well.
Yes, I did it right.
I know this is the right choice. Even if it's the hardest one I've ever had to make. I have to believe this is the path that will eventually lead to peace. And we get the opening for Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Whoa. You can see it remains largely the same. There is a difference in it, but we won't go too far in that.
Oh,
Great timing. Oh, jeez, my throat.
Hey?
Lilith, milady, do you mean to say this creature is our stable girl? It can't be.
yes.
Actually, it can, and it is. Sorry, milady, but I failed to grasp the joke. Lilith is a human, not a fantastical beast.
Well,
Look, I know it's confusing. I'll explain everything later. Come on. I want to show you something before we catch up with the others. My word, what is that light? I'll explain that later too. Beg pardon, Lady Aqualia, but might I inquire, what just happened? And where precisely are we? Gosh darn it, the freaking... I'm just gonna take these and set them on my desk. That is just sad. I'm mad right now! And I peaked my mic. Alright. I see. So right now we are in something called an astral plane. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Lady Aqualia, I know the choice you just made was a difficult one. From here on out, you and your allies will continue down your chosen path. I promise to do everything in my power to help you on your journey. As such, please feel free to use this astral plane to rest or prepare for battle.
thank you.
Thank you, Lilith. Your kindness and support are very much appreciated. Aw, you're so very welcome. Oh, by the way, this place is filled with dragon veins. Long story short, you can use them to customize your castle as you see fit. Let's try it right now. I'll help. Yeah, I don't need to record anything over. In the astral plane, you can use dragon vein power to create new buildings. Here's a quick tutorial on how to do so. Dawn Armory or Rod Shop? I want to build a Dawn Armory. Come on, man. build the Radiant Dawn Armory, if you know what I'm saying. Totally joking. Well done. After you place a building, you can visit that location. You can build your castle bit by bit the further you get in your adventures, yada yada yada. That's essentially how it is. You will get the Hoshiden variant of every single thing in the game. No, I do not want to activate Street Blast later. Looks like I've finished all of my tasks. What do you do with your free time?
Well,
I research new tactics and spend a great deal of time training. Doesn't sound like you! Jacob and Rinka's relationship improved. You can also support. There's Aqualia with Jacob, Rinka and Kaze, Kaze and Rinka, and Jacob and Aqualia. I'll talk about those supports later.
what?
What's this? Did someone lose it? May as well have it now. Fish! Daikon! Pearl Spring!
What's that?
What might this be? I suppose it's better to... Beans! Nice.
Leave it to me.
Feel like I could be great of service. Speed and luck increased. Nice. Private quarters and Lilith's temple are the only things that remain right now. Give food. I'm gonna give you the Daikon. Alright, there we go. Lilith's temple. Lilith herself can be interesting, to say the least. In the private quarters, you can change your hair to whatever you feel. I want to stick with that hair. There's a butterfly clip, I want to go a white rose. Proceed with these settings. Thank you very much. Let's invite an ally. Jacob, Sakura, and Kaze. I'm gonna go for Kaze. Kaze. Kazaa! Would you mind if I hide out here a while, my lady? I'm being followed. Yeah.
As King Garen's prisoner, I was prepared to die for my cause. But thanks to you, I'm still alive. Thank you, my friend.
And our relationship improved. Kaze left in high spirits. That's what you can do in your own private quarters. Let's go into the Dawn Armory. For the moment, no one is manning it. Brass Katana. It's might of 4 against my might of 8. Might of 6, might of 9, might of 5. I do want to stick to that, though. I'm not gonna buy anything now. I need to check. Wait. I'm looking at the stats here. Base value, Yato +1, Yato -1, -1. Okay. Okay, I remember what I set this up as. And I believe I know what I can do next when I get the opportunity. Support, Aqualia and Jacob, first support of the week. Jacob, can we talk? I've made up my mind about something. Of course, my lady. I am yours to mold to your whim. What's the issue? Well, the truth is, please do not hesitate. You have but to ask, and I will assist in any way imaginable. For you, Lady Azura, I would walk through fire and ice. Alright, you've already got somebody who walks through ice in your league elsewhere. I would charge you to an army of faceless if you asked of it. No one's asking you to do that. I would manually extract the fangs from a dragon's jaw to prevent its biting you. No. Thanks, Jacob. This isn't anything like that. I remind you, Lady Aqualia, that my talents are not limited to the battlefield. I can cook, clean, sew, smith, demolish, or bricklay anything you might require. I know you're extremely forgive my modesty. It is, of course, thanks to you that I'm so accomplished in the butlery arts. Now, I feel if there's nothing you could ask of me that I couldn't perform with ease. Would you just let me finish? I couldn't wish for a better butler than you, Jacob. I know I can count on you for any service, big or small. And yet you clearly have something to tell me that you believe I won't want to hear. I want to be independent. This is when your subordinates get a little too helpful. You need a little space, buddy. Independent? Out of the question. What? When I'm an adult now, I shouldn't need your help all the time. And hey, aren't I supposed to be the boss in this relationship? Yes, but your authority has limits. Among them, you may not deny my reason to live. I guess, yeah, that's true. Reason to live? Aren't you exaggerating a little? Not even slightly, my lady. When I was first sent to serve you, I was incompetent to perform even simple tasks. The other servants shunned me, since I invariably created more work for them. You were the only person who took the time to talk with and encourage me. I will never forget the kindness you showed me, and I will be indebted to you forever. When you put it that way, I see a problem. But on the other hand, I want to be able to do things myself so I can help the others. A noble goal, but not incompatible with receiving help yourself from time to time. Alright, you've made your point. Let's compromise. Teach me how to make a pot of tea. Tea? Why? I want to learn to help everyone, including you, Jacob. I want to be able to make tea for the person who takes such good care of me. Is that acceptable? Jacob? I'm so touched. I love how I'm up in the corner narrating the whole thing and I'm actually getting teary-eyed. To think that my liege, Lady Aqualia, would feel this way about me. Very well. If you insist on this act of wanton domesticity, I will not stop you. Really? That's great. But we must be cautious. Tea is dangerous business. Make it only when I'm nearby. You got it. Let's find some tea leaves and get started. Thank you so much, Jacob. You're the greatest butler in history. My word. I hope nothing ill comes out of this arrangement. Lady Aqualia has no experience in the kitchen. Things could get apocalyptic. I need to don a better voice for Jacob if I'm to continue that kind of path. Rinka, do you have a moment? Sure. What do you need? Well, you see, earlier today I helped a nice young woman carry her things home. In return, she gave me this sack of sweets. That entire bag is filled with just sweets? It must weigh 50 pounds. Yes, which is why I was hoping you could help. I can't eat all these by myself. Oh, I see. I'll pass. Really? But I thought you would appreciate it the most. What do you mean by that? Your stomach's been growling all day. Did you think I hadn't noticed? So what? That doesn't mean I'm hungry. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Go back to the tribe and learn how to tame your own flames. That wasn't what you think. It must have been a mouse that ran by. Perhaps I will just leave some of these sweets here for that poor little mouse. Fine. Do whatever you want. I will. I hope the mouse enjoys its treat very much. I hear that it has quite the sweet tooth. The mouse would have you know it doesn't have any stinking sweet teeth. And the mouse wants to make it clear that this is a one-time occurrence. Does the ninja understand? Of course. Well, I should be off now. I'll talk to you later, Rinka. The mouse found the cheese. Alright, I believe that is everything I want to show off. Let me double check and make sure. Oh yes, the records hall. Once you have cleared the game, well, as soon as you open it up, you get access to the Sage match. Fun little thing here and there. This is kind of like the Hobbit. Ooh. Ooh, it's kind of like the Hobbitester where it's like good, better, best, or off. It's like C, D, B, A. Oh, sorry. Wait, C, B, A, S rank, where S is soulmate and C is cutthroats. It's kind of interesting. There is another one I wish to do. Let's go ahead and go Kaze and Rinka. Yes, please. Read the fortune. Show me. 49. They try to impress each other with their best knock-knock jokes. Read the fortune of Azura and Aqualia. Read the fortunes. They enjoy reminiscing about their favorite childhood memories. Aw, that's sweet. I believe 100 is the highest at this point. Whoa! Whoa! They try to see who can shout, "I love you" the loudest and see if that's a thing! Oh wait, as if that's a thing. I love it! That's awesome! When they go out, they'll never find a better wingman than each other. Aww, that's cute! Alright, I want to read the fortune between the two guys. Let's see what we got. It's not even the threat of battle can break these two apart. Aw, that's cool! Brothers till the end! It's not gay, alright? It's not gay. There's no bias here, there's no bias. There's a rumor that they secretly hold hands under the dinner table. Ooh, naughty, naughty! I'm sorry. I like that one. I like that one. Ooh. Set them up together and someone's day is about to get ruined. I won't. Read the fortune between Aqualia and Kaze. I believe After a long training session, they like to take naps together. Okay. It's interesting. Rinka and Azura. Let's see what we got. Sometimes they comment on each other's clothing. It's a start. Read fortune. No. Rinka and Sakura. With everything else going on, they hardly notice each other. It's a 2! That is the lowest I think I've seen it. I do know that it is for fun, and it's not like 100% gotta get every single one of a bit of it. They are more focused on gossiping about others' relationships than theirs. Ooh. I can't remember. Their lovey-dovey relationship makes other people physically ill. Kind of reminds me of a specific anime scene. Cut to a picture of that. There it is. You know what I mean. You saw that anyway, so there you go. Oh boy. Read fortune of Jacob and Azura. Their friendship might improve if they stop throwing rocks at each other. Okay. Sakura and Kaze, did I see this one? Oh yeah. Their relationship is normal. Sometimes they chat about their favorite weapons. You can get them to have different segments here and there. It does change very much. So even the same 2 times, it's always interesting. On the weekend, they bake their way into each other's hearts. I don't know. Bake their way into each other's hearts? That's just weird. Done. Let's get out of the Sage match. The Hobbitester. The Hobbitester is a little different than the Sage match. You get this. Feels ignored. Trusts implicitly. One cares, the other glares. Let's read another fortune. Rinka and Azura. I'm not one to judge, ladies. That's literally what Hubba said at one point in Fire Emblem Awakening. Want to test another pair? I am done, actually. You can go to the library, the unit roster, and learn all about the units that you have ever come across. So Gunter, Felicia, Jacob. Felicia and Jacob will always be number 2 and 3. Gunter will always be number 1, and 0 will always be your person. You can always check to see their birthdays. and everything. Felicia, hard worker and skilled combatant, but clumsy and prone to breaking things, which upsets her, and it's the most destructive. Not a morning person, but he's generally cool towards others, and he took a vow of absolute loyalty to Aqualia. Rinka has the highest body temperature. I don't know how to respond to that one. Moving on. Hoshida Ninja, unlike his twin brother Saizo, he has a polite and calm demeanor. He is loyal to his chosen liege, willing to give up his very life. Best liked member of the army. Most relaxing to be around, she is surprisingly strong-willed for one so painfully shy. And a princess raised in Hoshida, secretive and hides her emotions, but kind and wise. Her songs help her allies on the battlefield. A restless sleeper. And by the way, my birthday is September 4th, so I made all of my characters born on September 4. Ha! They are my slaves to do with as I wish, for their birthdays to be all mine! Or I just wanted the birthdays to be that way because it's easier for me to remember. I can go on during a birthday and be like, oh, there you go. Unit roster, ancient texts. You can see there's a lot of them here. And the monument gives out A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, good. It does transfer over in that sense. So you use monument number 8 as a key for the poem, The Prophecy of Sky, Land, Depths, Dragons and People 1, Dragons and People 2, Bloodline 1, and Bloodline 2. I will go over where I actually read these segments later, but I don't want to translate it now. You can go to theater, where you can see all the movies you've seen. This is literally all of the intro stuff. That is it. Soundtrack, where you can hear everything you've ever heard. You open this up later on. Support log, where you can see all of the cutscenes that you've seen between different units. Understandable in that regard. But I believe that is everything I want to show off in getting started in Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. If you want to see our Conquest playthrough, you can go ahead and click that annotation right there on screen to go check out that playlist from the very beginning. You can also check the Revelations playlist, which is also up here on screen. There's a playlist for Birthright up here on screen, as well as the next video in the playlist once it goes up. And it should be going up the day after this video is posted, if it's not there already. So thank you guys so much for watching and enjoying this, and I will see all of you guys in the next adventure where we tackle Chapter 7. Let me actually get the chapter. Chapter 7, A Vow Upheld. We'll see you all then.